Hi, it's Ant again, and this is the second part of my screencast about Boom. Okay, so we've been looking at Boom, and I've got some patterns in there I can use. I've actually got three now, so I've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the quick and easy way of getting those patterns into Pro Tools. So this is our instrument track. And at the moment we're in regions view, which is what we would normally be at. Now, a little shortcut in Pro Tools 8 is basically if you select the pencil, we want to use the freehand. As soon as you click on the track, it switches to notes view. So that's what we want for this purpose. And we need to go up to grid and change the grid to 1 bar. So that will mean every time we enter a note, it will be 1 bar long. Okay? Now, if I click down here, so this is C3, so you can see the little 3 there, that's telling us that's C3. So if I click once there, that's made a note that's a bar long. Okay, so if I zoom in a bit so we can see 4 and a bit bars. So I can basically just go through and start putting in my patterns how I want them to play. Okay. So I'm going to put 8 bars there. I've just randomly picked a few there. So if I go back to the start. So there you go. That's the very quick and easy way to get patterns going in the edit window of Pro Tools. Now, we don't just have to use Boom in pattern mode like that. We also have access to the individual sounds, which is done in the same way as usual, which is on the general MIDI mapping of starting at C1. Okay, so I'm going to pull the keyboard down an octave, and that means we should get the individual sounds down here. Okay, so we've got the individual drum sounds at our disposal. So we can also kind of work in the more traditional way. So if I create a click track and then bring up the transport, make sure count off is on, and start recording. Okay, so I've just recorded some kick and snare there. Now if I go to regions again, so we can see everything all together there. So not only have I put in some patterns, but we've also got the individual sounds recorded there. So you can chop and change between the two. Okay, so that's given us a little insight into how we can use Boom in 2 different ways within our Pro Tools session. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another screencast.